What are you doing over there? Well, Barrett, we've been here for about a couple of days. You ready for this?
Yep.
Alright, I'll call the detective.
Beep. Beep.
Detective,
Yes.
where are you? And you're on your way?
I will mark the location on Double B's map, Barrett Ray's map.
Alright then. I guess I'll turn the camera off and then I'll turn it on once we get to the court. Alright. You ready, Barrett?
Okay. What?
You ready for this, Barrett?
Yep.
Yep. We're finally leaving this horrid island, and after the court case, we're finally heading to the flare ship. I wonder what it looks like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's go, Barrett. Order! Order! This court case is now in session. Ramirez Williams, you are being charged with countless cases of murder and robbery between two new recruits of the Bailey Boyz Extremers. Detective, please call your first victim up to the stand.
I call Barrett Ray. My first question is, why did you do that? Why would you ever even want that job? Okay? Okay, you may be seated. Braylon Bailey.
Thank you, officer. Well, I've been fishing and doing my normal thing, and then all of a sudden this stupid, idiotic, moronic barnacle head decided to come in here, kill my best friend that I've known ever since 2021, and kill him right away for no absolute reason. Idiots, how could you do that? You are an absolute idiot, and I hope you spend the rest of your life in prison. And you should know in the Bible, thou shalt not kill, and you killed. And I can't believe you did that. Me and my friend Barrett declared this stupid idiot here guilty on all counts of murder and robbery. That is all I have to say.
Okay, you may be seated.
So, has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have. In the case of the Bailey Boyz Extremers versus Ramirez Williamson, we hereby declare defendant Ramirez Williams guilty on all counts of murder and robbery.
That is all I have to know. Ramirez, I hereby sentence you to life imprisonment without parole, and until we decide, you will be given the death penalty. This court is now dismissed, case is dismissed, and detective, please send Braylon Bailey and Barrett Ray to their new home, the BBET flare ship. Court's dismissed. Yes, we're free, Barrett, we did it! Woo! Let's go, we're going home! Well,
Wait a second, we have to fix this hole in the gap so he cannot get out.
what do you mean? No, we don't. How about we make, you know what, how about we just make Ramirez do like the finishing touch? You know what, how about we just make Ramirez do like the finishing part? Well, detective, we're ready.
Alright, get in the go-kart because I will drive you two right away. I will take you both to an airplane too.
Alright, let's go. Woo! Alright, we're rolling.
Okay, here we are. Here's your new home.
Whoa! What are you looking?
Let go.
Oh,
Yeah, good job, good job, good job.
thank you
Back
very
it up,
much.
back it up, back it up. All right, back it
Don't
up a
worry.
little.
Don't worry, I'll fix it.
All right,
I'll fix this later.
Whoa, look at this place. This is our new home.
Wait, look.
Barrett, please don't control. Please get off. Seriously, Barrett.
Come get me.
You're such an idiot, Barrett.
It was just a joke.
That was rude. Don't do that again. You could have destroyed it, but you know what? That's fine. Oh, there we go. But dude, but still, look. This is our new home. This place looks nice.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me land a helicopter. Let me. Whoa! I don't know how to fly a helicopter. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, we're good. All right, Barrett, let's go. Wait! Ah, come on, let's go. Dude, whoa! Look at this place. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Wait, what's up here? What's up here? Whoa! This is so cool.
Look, you can change your outfit.
Whoa, that's a whole lot of closet changes. Just in case there's a bit too many people needing to change their suits. That looks nice. Dude. Oh, howdy, partner. All right, come on. Let's go to the bridge. Wait, let's take a look down here. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh, wait, maybe we can share. Maybe we can probably add both of our chairs. Maybe I can add mine. Maybe I can try to get them to like build a second chair like this one. This looks amazing. Come on.
And Braylon, guess what we can do?
What?
For good old memories.
Oh, yeah.
Watch. For good
Watch.
old memories. Come over here.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's up here? Whoa, Barrett. Up here. Get up here. Wait, Barrett, there's another door. Whoa, Barrett, look at the door. Look at the door. Wait, back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Back up. Get over here. Get over here. Look. Whoa. Whoa, the spray's on the wall. Barrett, why did you do that? Look, there's sprays on the wall. Whoa! Is this our new room?
Wait, can I get in?
Great. Now you're stuck down there. There's no way up here. Why did you do that?
I can get up there.
Barrett, why would you do that?
I'm gonna be stuck here for a while.
Barrett, why would you do that?
Oh, that was a joke.
That was rude. Still, Barrett, this place looks really nice, don't you think?
Yeah.
Hang on. Detective, thank you so much for helping me and Barrett. But at least, even though you won't be able to be here, at least we'll be able to see you. At least you'll be able to help us on our missions.
Yeah.
And I heard you got a driver named Blue Eagle. In the flesh. I will be taking you and Barrett on your mission. I'll be helping you two on your mission. I'll be keeping an eye out from the island and everything. Thank you so much, sir. Well, Detective, thank you so much for everything, and I guess we'll see you tomorrow for our first mission. Barrett. Yep. Well, anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode of the Golden Tomato Head Disaster series. And Barrett, that was actually we did pretty good on this one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So huge special thanks to Gritty Creative on Twitter for creating that Chapter 5 playground map. Be sure to go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below. But if you enjoyed this episode and want to see more of this on the channel, let me know down in the comment section below. Be sure to go check out all my social media, along with Barrett's TikTok and our Christian Bible study. Link in the description. And Barrett's gonna go ahead and get ready for baseball practice. And before we go, thank you guys for watching and subscribing. And remember
to click that like button.
Yep, or else you will crash land in the same place as we did.
Bye.
Bye-bye.